the more people we meet, the less time we can spend with each person. That's sort of how it works. And so we in the end, we can't really physically have a lot to do with anybody if we want to share divine truth with everybody. And so it's going to require some diligent personal effort on your behalf. And what I find quite interesting is that most of you may not realise, but in the spirit world, it works exactly the same as that. It's going to be diligent effort on your behalf. And, as you can see, even when Charles was progressing towards the in the natural love way, he had to put in a diligent effort. He had to go to school. He had to learn. He had to find out things. And then when he progressed in God's way, obviously it's very similar, but a bit different, because it's all about learning about your emotions and learning about feelings and developing that relationship with God, but still learning how to do these things. And that's going to require your effort. And there's not much Mary and I can do in terms of ensuring that your effort is sincere. That's going to be your role. That's going to be your desire. So one of the things Mary and I don't want to do is get tied up just helping individuals or groups of people with their personal issues, because we do feel that each of you are responsible to deal with those issues. And what we're trying to do is provide you with the tools so that you know what to do and you understand what to do. And also, if we need to, provide you with correction when you try some things and they don't work, and we can explain to you why they don't work. And this is more like what we want to do with you, rather than sort of having these. A lot of people ask us for personal sessions and all these things, and we don't find them beneficial at all, for a lot of reasons, but the main reason is it's a very ineffective use of our time. Because obviously we want to share truth with thousands and hundreds of thousands of people. And if we do it one at a time, then we're going to be here for millions of years. If you think, 8 billion people divided by 1,000 people a year, how many years are left? That's
1,000 people a year is a lot of people too.
That's a lot of people too, So we can't, our role is not going to be becoming your personal mentors. Does that make sense to you? And this is where self-responsibility is so important for you, to develop the strong character trait of self-responsibility, so you take responsibility for your life and your actions, and also responsibility for your relationship with God and your desire to have it. That is all a very necessary requirement on God's path.